will be one of the greatest. That is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters gon' always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators feel different, they ancient, sooner than later, what will be ours? I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a common, no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not go for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Hey, no problem when I'm not equation. Present, noted, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. Come and find me, sending location.
Hey guys, hey. Shout out to the Venture Replay Gang. How I have a feeling it's my haters made it here before my supporters, as per usual. I got a couple of things to talk about. Mostly flex this live button. You know me, Petty T. Oh, stop. Okay. I want to play something, but I need a second device. I had left my thing charging, so I'm just waiting for that to start up. I feel like being funny today and petty. Hold on. Let me do this. I gotta upload videos of me and Nala hugging. I love hugging my daughter. I gotta upload some of those for shorts. Hold on. Okay, Nala. Trying to get out. Okay. Hi guys. So it had been brought to my attention. Shout out to my people. I appreciate you very much because I don't watch that bitch. I don't watch her. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna look into how I can let YouTube know they're back again and they're not supposed to be here. Cause see, I wasn't really caring about the page. I just like seeing them miserable. Hey, Jessica Michelle, what up, my boo? Yeah, okay. So you guys know I went out today. Sorry the other lot ended so quickly because I was with my homegirl and I thought I had accidentally showed her and I didn't mean to do that, but I didn't. I just checked and I didn't. That's why I hung up the live so fast. I'm like, oh shit. So yeah, we had to plan out some things for this upcoming Pink Travel Blog. She's coming with me with one of them. And like it's not really, she don't work there, but she knows somebody that work at this open play. It's really nice, but I don't think it's worth the money that they're charging. But Nala likes it. I have paid money like that before, but it's usually in Jersey and it's unlimited and you get unlimited time. Like you can stay there up until they close if you want to. So I don't mind paying those prices when you have those options. But though they charge you that price and then you only get like 2-3 hours. But because y'all know Nala doesn't like to leave open play, so I always go to the last session. So that way she ain't got no choice but to leave because she see they closing. Because if you try to go there early, she ain't happening. So we had fun today. She's taking her little bath now. So I said, let me chat with my peoples. So yeah, she shared a video talking about Reed was dragging me. Reed wasn't dragging me. We was having a discussion. And because I had things to do and didn't have time for her to purposely misunderstand what I was saying, I just made a video. It's not a beef. Nobody's helping you. Nobody likes you. You burnt all those bridges and all you got is a bunch of weak ass bitches around you. Okay? Period. Ree wasn't dragging nothing. Why would she? And she can't drag me, to be honest. But I'm just saying she wasn't. We was having a dispute on some history, and I was setting the record straight. Okay, because I know what I know, and when I gotta catch y'all full replay because when I came in there, I just came in there. She was talking about Jay Wilson and Larry Nelson, which by the way, my favorite Larry Nelson video, I can't even see because they peer pressure him to taking it down when he cursed Olivia out. That shit was hilarious. But anyway, she said Reed was dragging me. Nobody wasn't dragging me, bitch. Reed is not coming to your savior. When you was on your panel, that's why you ain't got no page now. You allow certain people to get dragged, and then you do all this bullshit when people want to respond back. Just like when Reed and Talent was going at it. You gave Reed an unfair advantage because you want to be in Talent graces because you need his money. You need him to treat you out because ain't nobody else doing it, especially since he don't fuck with you no more. See, you don't got nobody helping you, bitch. That's why you're not going to lie. Ain't nobody here to save you, bitch. Nobody in the beef sector fucks with you. Not a soul, ho. You have no alliance. Ain't nobody going to jump out the window for you, bitch. They're all watching and seeing how it's going to go down. That's it in all, ho. Stop trying to share videos with nobody making it seem like people fucking with you and they not. If me and we going to get into it, which we ain't, it'll be on our own behalf. Ain't nobody fighting on your behalf, bitch. Be clear. Get that through your head. You ain't get enough lying. That's why I put those poems out. Because you lie too much. You make up shit in your head. You need a mental wellness check. Did you take a bath today? Or have you been sitting in the same clothes since I exposed those poems, bitch? And trust me, I plan on even though I ain't getting no strike, not even a warning, bitch. I didn't even get a warning. Not even a warning. So I will be appealing that shit and having those videos back up for petty purposes. And I don't even need to do it because, oh, hell no. Hold on, guys. I'm feeling hot as hell. Let me turn this central air on. Hold on. Oh. Okay. I had to set it to the right degrees. I don't know why. Every time I put it on cool, it automatically jumps to 85. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to actually fix that because sometimes it'll just jump back. So they gotta fix that. I'm gonna go. Well, actually, I'm waiting to Nala go back to school because I really don't like having people here when she's here. So I'm gonna suffer through it until she go back to school, which is soon. But I had a good time today. But yeah, Rita ain't helping you, bitch. Don't nobody like you. Or you double cross everybody, bitch. And wait till I put out those messages since you pretending like you didn't want to strike Brianna Page. No, no, no. No, 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 no. You wanted to. Hey, Pisces 88. Me and Nala are great. We had a mother-daughter's day. We went to open play. We went shopping with my homegirl. She wanted to get Nala some sneakers, but we couldn't find any we liked. She was gonna treat Nala to some sneakers because I like to get Nala sneakers for summer school. Like black sneakers though. Nala don't got no. She do got one, but I don't think she's gonna be able to fit them soon. You know her black and yellow Jordans? She got those, but pretty soon she ain't gonna be able to fit those. So I'm gonna get her a pair of another black sneakers. What you want, Nyla? Okay. You want the cup? Baba. You want what? Baba. You want some juice? Okay. Now her getting out the tub for a cup of juice. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Let me get her juice. Hey Tori babes. Yeah, we had a good day. So when we were to stop to get something to eat, I looked at my messages. I'm like, really? Okay, hold on. This girl's a mess. She got out the tub with some juice. But she knows she's spoiled. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right there. Here, go back in the tub. Here. See you. What do you want? What do you want? You want who? What you want? Give me a second, guys. Let me see what she wants. Hold on.
I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters gon' always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators built different, they ancient, sooner than later, all will be ours. I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a common, no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not go for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem when I'm not equation. Present, noted, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. Come and find me, sending location.
Come in. Sorry, guys. You know that mom life, it'll do it to you each and every time. Yeah, multitasking here. So yeah, like I was saying, Reed issue with me is because she said I tried to take credit for something I did not try to take credit for. I maybe said she pivoted off a suggestion I made. Like, you know, you can find a last. So don't let these handles fool you. And just like I said the other day, I went in Mo 3 Sector on Broadway's page. I did that twerking contest impromptu that I suggested, me and Queen 88. We made up that day, but I had my clothes on. She did too, so I won. But yeah, I had my clothes on. I didn't twerk with. I ain't show. Y'all already know I ain't doing all of that. And then what I was gonna say? Oh yeah, so Reed is not jumping out the window for you. Nobody's fighting for you because you're a miserable bitch. Don't nobody like you like that hoe. And you're not even supposed to be here. You got nerd flagging. And let me tell you what she did. She goes and look up Henry Butler Lincoln. I'm going to send Henry Butler her jail record because he got to do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to let him know how she ain't supposed to be here, her doxing situation. Because see, I have his direct number, his direct job number. Let me clear that up. I have his direct job cell phone number. I have his direct email. All you got is a LinkedIn, bitch. And he got a job. So I don't even know if you got the right one, but we'll see. We'll see in a minute. So I plan on emailing him this information. I don't like emailing people unless it's an emergency, like something was going on in the building. Then I would email him this time of night. But I don't think it's appropriate to be emailing people for some YouTube shit. But I have to let him know that she is doxing him on the internet, so he can go through the protocols. And anybody, if y'all, because I don't watch her, I'm giving permission for anybody who see her doing anything concerning me or my children, or her little minions doing anything concerning me or my children. Y'all have my full permission to make them fall within the YouTube guidelines. Secondly, I was noticing something because, you know, it's about time to renew memberships, because I wouldn't even know this was going on if I didn't see a share. I'm like, oh, this is what they sharing because they thought my page was down. Okay. And then I thought about something because I was watching Lady Nika replay. And I was like, oh, I see Shakim told her he wanted to take his membership back because she never drops down in his chat and she doesn't share him out. Then I thought about, I'm like, wait a minute. Shakim doesn't drop down in my chat. He doesn't share me out. Why am I keeping his membership? So sorry, Shakim, your membership will be going this month. No offense, no harm, no shade. But I just thought about it. Wow, like that's the rule you got. It's only, and because, you know, see, Lady Nika, I don't need her. Lady Nika, she does when she wants to, but she doesn't have to drop down. This is only for Shakim because the majority of the memberships I got is like with the OGs that I like. So they paved the way. What's up, Ken Nola babes? They paved the way. They put in work. They deserve to rest. So, and I appreciate them. If I got their membership and you in the beat sector, especially the OGs, it's because I rock with you, because I don't even watch memberships. So I'm getting that strictly for support. But you know, if people have them standards for themselves but they don't do it for others, it's only right. So yeah. Hold on. So yeah, I won't be renewing my membership, Shakim. But it's no love lost. I don't have an issue with you. We're not fighting. You could take the mind stick. I totally understand. So anyway, I just wanted to clear that up. Yeah, this is what Ness do. She line her people up to lose out support because she ain't got none. See, I never allow her to do that. She couldn't tell me who to talk to. She can't even get her own mama to talk to her. So, you know, it is what it is. So like I said, I didn't get nothing, not even a warning. So I will be uploading. I will be appealing so they could, not appeal. I don't know what you call it. I didn't look in the email and see exactly what happened because there's not even a warning on my channel. So I have to look into how I can get those videos put back up. But in the meantime, because I know how much I like that poem, I'm going to be re-uploading it with all the theatrics. You know, I'm like I used to like to do, like when songs came out, me and my siblings, we used to like to act out songs. Y'all can, let me give them another free contest. You can have people act out songs. You know how you got those songs? Damn, I just dropped a piece of weed. Okay, whatever. You know, like say for instance, because this is a song I dedicate to my older Haitian princess. Because unlike Ness, she's 20 with her V car in her own apartment and no drugs. She don't smoke cigarettes. She don't drink. You know what I'm saying? She get high off of getting good grades at school, so she can show her parents, and we got to go in our pockets deeper when she asks for stuff because she's doing the right thing in life. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I don't want y'all to feel like all Haitian men are like Ness brothers and the men of her family. When I was with my older daughter, dad, and this is when I actually used to live in a project. I used to live in Webster houses in the Bronx. Child, let me tell you, it used to be this guy, because what I like to do is find people that I could get, you know, the ganja from, the weed from, and I could have them deliver it to me because I was always a stay-at-home mom. Because I used to go one-stop shop for the liquor, right? Get my drink. I used to go to this. Y'all know if you're in New York City and you know the Bronx, you know that big liquor warehouse on Fordham Road right there on Webster Avenue. I used to go over there because I could take the 41 bus straight down. I'll go over there, get my drinks, and and it's enough to last me for like a month and a half, depending if I had guests or not. Because like I told y'all, when my kids was little, I had guests over because we had kids the same age. My friends used to always come, and I would go to them. But anyway, and then I would have this guy come get my smoke or deliver it to me. It was two guys. It was one dark skin guy and this one light skin guy. I think they both had a crush. But the light skin one, he didn't want to take no for an answer. I told him I'm not interested in him. He's not my type. And it's not because he was light skinned, because there are some attractive light skinned men. He just doesn't happen to be one of them, in my opinion. So I told him I'm not really interested in him, but he kept like pushing it. So I stopped even letting him deliver. But I used to like him because he used to deliver my weed and he used to go to the store for me. Like if I needed to get like, if I forgot this or that, and so I didn't have to get me and my kids dressed and go outside, I would ask him, could you give me this and this and that? And I'll refund you the money. He used to do it all the time. So that was the main reason. It took me a minute to let him go further than I should. So one day he was just doing to me. I was like, listen, I'm not dealing with you no more because you don't take no for an answer. And you know I have a man. At that time, my older daughter, dad, he was working he always worked two jobs. But he had one job where he did a lot of doubles. So he wasn't home as much. And when he did have his days off, he would sleep that first day, and then the next part, he like I said, he loved going to the gym. So he would go to the gym or certain parks where he would work out. That was his thing on his time off. And then he had this thing where he'd take his daughter for ice cream. That was their father-daughter thing. They would go to Carvel ice cream together. Go get Carvel ice cream. But that nigga, the guy, I guess he grew up in Webster, and he tried to try me. But he was scared. He didn't want no smoke. So he started some shit. He called me, I think he called me a bitch or something. And I went And I told my older daughter who was Haitian, I told him what happened. He was like, where he at? We went outside together. And I called my dad, and cause I called my dad too. My dad was up there, but my dad got there like, I say like 10, 15 minutes later after I called him, because he rushed in him and my uncles came in a car. We went outside. That man was about to fight the whole project for me. He had mad niggas because he's a pussy. And the Haitian guy, he didn't give a fuck. He was like, that nigga had his hand in his pocket like he had something. He was like, yo, take your hand out your pocket right now, right now. And that nigga took his hand out his pocket. He was punking him in front of his own people, and he didn't give a fuck. And then my dad got there, and he was like, so what's up? Like, and they was like, then the guy that was trying to talk to me, he had an uncle. I guess that he was like a doja. He wasn't that nigga, but his uncle was. But what he didn't know, like I told you, I knew the guy that really he had the whole block locked down. Not to mention my cousin was down the block, but like I said, I knew the nigga was pussy, but I didn't know he was related to somebody that was really like that. So the guy, he brought his uncle who was really like that, and he was like, yo, you know what? I got mad respect for you. It's all these niggas, and you still was gonna stand on your word about your woman. I fucks with that. Ain't nobody about to touch you. Don't even worry about it. He said, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. And I explained to him, I said, I'm not attracted to him. He keeps harassing me. He don't understand, no. And then the girls, they wanted to pop shit when he get that big shit like that. I was looking at them like, you took all that shit you want to. Act like you about to approach me. I was about to lay it down. My father was looking at me like, shaking his head like, don't do it. Because he see my face. Because when it comes time, I don't be talking a lot. You know, let's just say that. So he was like, all right, I see what's going on. Don't worry. I'm gonna make sure he never say nothing else to you again. He said, you know what I'm saying? Just leave it go. Don't say nothing. I said, I never talk to him. As long as he don't say nothing to me again, we ain't got no problems. And he was like, oh, and here you go. He tried to give me $10 because they always see my kids. He said, I see you, you be minding your business. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he felt like he was giving him mixed signals, but it's clear now. You don't want to be bothered with him. So I'm gonna make sure he don't say nothing to you. Then he tried to give me $10. He was like, here, you could take that for your little kids or whatever. I see them, they always looking nice. Get them something for me. And the aunt, she was standing there popping shit. She snatched the money out of his hand. Don't give her fucking ass shit. I just ignored that. I don't give a fuck about that petty $10. I got what I wanted, I came for, I got. And we went right back upstairs. I see them bitches that next weekend, my cousin came down from upstate. She used to come down. She was coming to stay with. She came and stayed with me for a weekend because I could never go up there no more because I had kids. She's to this day she don't got no kids. So she came. So we on the bus. I see the aunt and the two cousins. Mind you, these some big ass bitches. They see me and my cousin skinny as hell, but trust me, my cousin is about that life. She fight fats. If that girl, you bump her, you better say sorry immediately. That's probably why she in jail right now. But anyway. They seen me and my cousin. Why them bitches hurry up and got off the bus 2 stops before we were supposed to get off? Because we was all going to the same building. Them bitches got shook. You could see the fear in their eyes. So some people only feel emboldened, when they got a crowd. But Ness ain't got that. She got a bunch of weak ass bitches. And so I just said, oh yeah, I was telling that story. So don't think all Haitian niggas is weak. That's just Ness family. Or maybe they not weak. They just don't give a fuck about her. Either way it goes, don't let that be a representation. So anyway. So yeah, she thinks she's gonna tell my building manager on me. The nigga works for the person that owned the building. What are you putting his LinkedIn out for? What is the purpose? What you think he gonna do? Huh? He don't got a problem with me. He likes me. I pay my rent on time. You know what I'm saying? I keep my apartment up. Anytime I have an issue, concern that he has to deal with, I email him and give him a chance to rectify it before, I try to put it in the court. And he always does. So me and him are cool. But this is a busy man. He has nothing to do with this building. He only contacted me due to everything I got going on and how I handle business. He reached out to me. No, he has really nothing to do with this building. He just works for the person that owns it. And this is just one of their buildings that they work with supportive housing, but they own the property. It's a privately owned building. They're in charge of everything when it comes to rent and repairs. That all is they thing. What I'm going through with supportive housing has nothing to do with them. Supportive housing has nothing to do with this building. It just something. It's just a part of the thing that comes along with the 30%, which is not Section 8. But he has nothing to do with this building. He reached out to me directly because of how I carry myself and how I give it up legally. He knows that. So he stepped in for one of his underlings that had me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? She had me fucked up. So yeah, and he know I give it up. So yeah, he stepped in on behalf of the person that works with this building. He has nothing to do with it. He works with the regular buildings that have nothing to do with supportive housing. Just so you know. So you can find his LinkedIn. I got his direct phone number. Because if I have any problems, he told me, give him a call or email him. And that's what I'll be doing, to let him know that you are harassing him personally now. Just because I mentioned his name in a video. You weird bitch. Oh, did you call that guy number that I gave you? Because I did that on purpose too. Did you call his number? I hope you did. This girl's so easy to set up. It's ridiculous. But yeah. Yeah, it's finally starting to kick in. I'm like, I don't feel the air. But yeah, girl, you can call whoever you want to. But we know you can't call your mama, bitch. We know you can't call your brothers, ho. You ain't got no uncles. Maybe your brother will call you for a one night stand. Maybe he'll do another quickie with you, bitch. So y'all can have a little girl to match the boy. What's up, Gigi? Don't you know what I'm saying? Maybe if you give him a girl, he might come do something this time. Y'all beat the odds. Usually when siblings have kids, you know, they come out funny looking. So y'all beat the odds. Try with a girl so you can stop hating on Nyla, because you're not changing her life, bitch. Like I said, don't nobody like you, bitch. Ain't nobody in this sector coming to your rescue. Get that through your head. Stop trying to put people in shit. Fight your own battles, bitch. Because I'm going to get those videos back up. And I'm going to do a whole performance for every point. Like, watch. I'm gonna make sure I put that toxic mother, toxic daughter on this page, on the shorts. And I'm making a video about it. On my backup page, because I need to get my videos up over there anyway, I'm gonna do a short for every poem you got. And I'm gonna make sure I act them out. It's always been my dream to act out songs. You like that song Angel of Mine? Because I dedicate that to my older daughter. And you could like certain songs, because of the lyrics, you could it could go either way. Even though the intentions was meant for a man, the lyrics you could dedicate that to your child. So Angel of Mine is my dedication to my daughter. So if I was to act it out, I would act it out in a way that is dedicated to a child versus a man, like a pretend music video. So y'all could go ahead and steal that idea too. So yeah, that's what I want to do with your poem. I'm gonna act it out. I'm gonna need some help. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it at my house, because I need somebody to film while I act out different things that's going on inside the poem, so people get a real description of it. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, you ain't did nothing, including stop my ability to go live. Now I'll drop my link if somebody want to come up. If not, I'll end it and I'll come back later on my backup page. If you guys got something to say, you can say it. I don't know you. You're not coming up. So to be what we went through, I have to give the same rules. And Shakim shouldn't feel offended. He came at Lady Nika because she didn't drop down in his chat. She don't share him. She don't comment. He didn't do that on my page either. Maybe Ness can make up the difference. She can find somebody else that, you know, she can find a replacement for me. Like when she take away support, she should have a replacement backed up. So yeah, I won't be going through that. But I don't have an issue with Shakim unless he wants to make it an issue. I don't have an issue. So I'm just doing this. I'm trying to think, because yeah, we ate out today. So today I'm gonna get for dinner. She's gonna do a sandwich and chips, something light, because she been eating all day. But she, she already, let that out. So that's why I'm gonna give her something else. But she go ahead and take it down because I'm trying to get her back on schedule. That's why I wanted to take her out to get her back on school schedule because she's about to start back school again soon. And I don't want no issues. And I didn't even get a call from the bus. Damn. Maybe they wait until the day of or the day before. So they should call me by tomorrow. Oh my goodness, they did give me the information. I should have called them. Because she going to the summer school is not going to be at her main school. And I don't know where this one is at. I don't want to have to go. In the morning, it'd be the hottest. I hate having to go out early in the morning in the summer. But yeah, if nobody has anything to say or hit the link, that's fine. I'll be gone. But I'll be back. I just had to come through and make that clear because, I wanted her to understand she has no wins. You cannot contact nobody, not a soul in my life, professional or otherwise, and think they're going to go against me or you. They don't give a fuck about you, just like your mama. Like at this point, you should be used to it. People not liking your ass. So that's why you're alone every holiday. You got nobody in your family ever hits you up to come through with them. So I don't know why you think anybody in my life care about you. Girl, they don't give a fuck. Later, you guys. Chef kisses. Mwah. Lady Jessica Bay. Gigi, I hope I said hi. Later.